Good morning, guys. Welcome to another book review. Today, I thought we'd do something different. A field guide to wildlife of the British Isles. It's by Alice Tomset, and this is my go-to book, my fieldcraft book. I go to identifying all the wildlife of the British Isles when I'm out and about. So without further ado, let's have a little review of it. You'll enjoy this one. Now this is the book in question, so you can see that it's very small. It's a pocket book. Beautiful gold writing there. Very handy just to take out into the field. And it's got a beautiful hedgehog on the front. This beautiful book I got from the works. And as you can see, it's called A Field Guide to Wildlife. Let's go back a bit. The light shining on that gold root layers. Yeah. Now, says there I paid $5.99 for it, and I got it from the works. I got it maybe about 12, 13 years ago. Look at that, beautiful foxes. This is a great book for any person going out into the countryside, doing any activities, photography, hiking, artists, you name it. This is my go-to book. Yeah, this is my go-to book for when I'm either stuck in identifying a species, or I want to read up and get all the information about certain species. Yeah. And as it says, such a small book. Guys, it just fits in your pocket. There's my favourite here. Look at the colours on that. This book I refer to for my colours of a brown, a typical brown hair. You see how it's got the map and it tells you exactly where these species can be found. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Mouse. Lovely, isn't it? I thought this would be a change for you from the art books and the historical books. Look at that. That would make a beautiful painting with that harvest mouse in amongst the fruit there. The raspberries. Isn't it lovely? Now, just put my glasses on as per normal. And you can see that it gives you the size of its body. It's up to 5 centimeters. Description: yellowish red fur with white undersides. Habitat: hedgerows and deciduous woods, usually restricted to the southern England. And similar species: wood mouse, which is larger. So it gives you all that information, and then it also goes into more detail in the description box. This has given me the feeling to go to Leafy's Wood. I went up late afternoon yesterday and fed them, the birds and the animals, with their mixed seed and breadcrumbs and whatever. Look, there's so many rodents. You wouldn't have believed, would you? That there's so many different types of water voles, rodents. There's another Mr. Squirrel. This is an invasive species in the UK. It came from America. And there's my favourite, red squirrel. Mr. Squirrel, Mrs. Squirrel. Yeah, beautiful colours. As I said, I paid $5.99 for that out the works, which is just about the normal price for a charity shop book, but this was brand new. I recommend if you want a brand new book, not second hand, but a brand new book, go to the works. They have also a lot of art books, historical books, every kind of book you can think of. So look it up. Go into the works on Google, their website, and have a look at their books. Look at this one with the snout. A common shrew. I don't see many of them up in the wood, but what I do see is voles and moles. Hedgehogs, I used to see them beside the riverside when I was fishing. Yeah, foxes, as I said. Oh, and the wildcat, they're very rare now. Very, very rare. They're in a kind of breeding experiment just now. They're trying to breed as many as they can in captivity. And then they're going to release them. Just like they did with the beavers. Stoat, I love stoats and weasels. I've seen many of them down in the lowlands, chasing rabbits, catching rabbits and whatever. They're very, very comical to look at when they're running along the fields and that, bouncing about. But they are very fly for catching prey. Sometimes you see them in packs and sometimes you see them on their own. Pine marten. You see what I mean about this book? It's great, got great things in it. I think that's a polecat, yeah. And the mink, that's another invasive species that was introduced from America to the UK, so it's widespread. You can see on the map in green where it's spread out to. Yeah, the polecat's just in the touch of eastern England there. That's interesting. I'm just about to have my breakfast, so I thought I'd upload this video for you while I was cooking my breakfast, and I've listened to a lot of paintings today, so I don't think I'll be out in Leafy's Wood, Badger. Today, I think it's tomorrow, Monday, I'll be in Leafy's Wood and up at Heathfield. There's the otter. And there's two different types of otter. There's a normal river otter and there's sea otters. A sika deer. Fallow deer, we don't get them up here in Scotland. And get them down in England, see. Although there's a wee speck up in the Highlands there, and there's one in the Lowlands. And one on the edge there, so yeah, it says you do get them in Scotland, so I'll need to keep an eye on, look out for them. Because as you know, species spread about, looking for new habitat. There's my favourite, roe deer. Now there's plenty of them, as you know, that I film. But yeah, red deer, well, we've got plenty of them up here in the Highlands. I'm up in the Perthshire Hills. Bats, I see loads of them in the summer, even from my studio kitchen window. Great. Ospreys, lovely. Crested grebe, I seen one of them at Linlithgow Palace, Mary Queen of Scots Palace, down in the Lowlands. I was out with my mum and dad and Raymond, my brother, and I actually filmed them. I think I've actually showed you me filming the grebes at a nest, so yeah, lovely birds. And the gannets, seen plenty of them when I was on the river, out in the estuary. going out to the sea, when we used to go down there looking for salmon poachers. We've seen lots of them at Bass Rock. Cormorants, lovely. Anyway, let's fuck through because we'll be here all day, but you can see how thick the book is, and we went through quite a bit. Ospreys again, pheasants. The coots, another favourite. This is where I'm going up to the reservoir. I'm going to be filming all these. So this book will come in handy when I go up there. There's the terns, Arctic terns. Favourite of my dad's. Kingfisher. Yeah. Blackbirds. So, I recommend this book, guys. If you're ever looking for a handy little book to just whip out your pocket and to have a look, or out your bag, this is the ideal size and the ideal price. As it says, $5.99 out of the works, brand spanking new, but that was 12, 13 years ago. They get new books in, so they might have different ones in now. But anyway, I thought you'd like to have a look at one of my wildlife nature books. As you can see, insects, everything, butterflies, fish, everything you can think of. So yeah, that's my book recommendation for today. A Field Guide to Wildlife of the British Isles by Alice Thomsett. Alice Thomsett. I hope you enjoyed that. Right, I hope you enjoyed this little gem of a book. This Field Guide to Wildlife of the British Isles. And check it out. Yeah, check it out. See if they've still got supplies in the works, or on, they'll probably get it off eBay or the internet. But yeah, great little book, another little treasure. So until the next time, I'll say bye bye. What a gem.